your host, How to Rex, and today we will be going over Populous paired with Tether on the OKX exchange. One thing that I was taking a look at, I didn't really get too excited until I actually took some time to take a look at this. I've been trying to do this video since yesterday, but for whatever reason, I just haven't been able to do it, and this is my second attempt because my computer for whatever reason just froze. So we're looking at um, the daily time frame, and you can see here that there's been a couple attempts that when it broke this purple violet line, that's the 200-day moving average. And you can see that it was struggling, broke back in June of 2020, broke back down. Of course, it broke again back around December of 2020, and then it exploded basically for an entire year. Well, no, half a year till April, for a few months, you know. So since, let's see, when the low, about November. Yeah, pumped for about 5 months. So, and you see here that it broke and kept on trying to get above that 200-day moving average, and finally was not able to hold that and continue to head south. You can see here on, let's see, around the second, or say about the 2nd or 3rd of August, we got stopped around the 0.227. So that's an area of resistance to take a look at. And this is a particular crypto that's very illiquid, so there are pumps on either direction, so you can't really do a nice trend on this one. It looks like we have bottomed, as you can see here. That's just been since August of 2022, we just basically been going sideways for quite some time, and we may continue to do this. But here's the only well, not the only thing. I also noticed something on the monthly time frame. So here we are. Here's the 200-day moving average. We broke above. We went a high of 11 cents. Of course, we retraced back some. We're above the 50 MA, which is the extra thick indicator right here. So that's also encouraging that we may be heading higher from here. Of course, there's a decline right now. There was massive pump in a lot of coins, including altcoins, and of course the retracements, perfectly normal. But for some of the bigger ones, I think that further decline is underway. But for this one, it seems like, ignored. So I think as long as we stay above the 7 cents, basically 200 MA, we should be good for right now. We're above the Ichimoku cloud, we're above the 50 MA, so looks like so far so good. Now let's check out the weekly. On the weekly time frame, see right here, it was just basically in this trading range between like 5 cents and like just a little bit above 8 cents. So we had a nice run up since here. I honestly think that we might have bottomed for this project. So we got resistance at around the 12 cents. Of course, around the 13 cents. So there's still a lot of selling pressure, but I don't want to say that we're out of the woodworks yet. We had a buy indicator way back here around the 37 cents, and it's that MACD is continuously have head higher slowly but surely. We have a little green so far for the week. So so far it's looking pretty good. And we actually broke below the low of March of 2020. So that's where the current resistance basically is at. So we broke below that, broke that low, and we've just been consolidating here, and it looks like it wants to move higher. So we'll have to wait till next week. I think we're going to take this one out, and I think we're going to take the 22 out. That's on the weekly time frame. But what I really got excited here was on, okay, 2 weeks. I just recently added this one. I think the guy's name is Alessio Rossani, trader, and he brought up the 2 weeks, and I thought that was kind of interesting. And I've been implementing it to see what I see, and it looks like it's just been straight downhill. The low back in March 2020, and then we exploded higher. And we had a sell indicator here, which was around the 222. Let's see here, around the about the 22 or 12 212, and we've just been heading lower. Here's that buy indicator that was around the 10 cents, but we broke lower. Well, we had that buy indicator because of this massive wick. So you have that strong resistance around the 0.2227 that I have here. What was the high here? Let's see. It was around 0.2198. So as you can tell, there and there. So that's a strong resistance in that area. And that's the 2 weekly, which I just recently implemented it. And I think we might have bottomed on the monthly time frame. See, on the monthly time frame, I'm a little bit more excited for this reason right here. See that? It's just been slowly creeping, heading higher. That volume, the MACD looks very welcoming for this particular crypto. And it looks like a nice round bottom here. So as right now, you got resistance about the 12, the 22. After that, we really don't have much resistance till we get to the 60. So I think this project, Populous, has bottomed, and I think we could have one more leg down, but again, because it's so very illiquid, that it could be one of these numbers, like the drop and then the recover and then the other drop. So something to be encouraged if you're invested or trading in this project. It's very illiquid, so every a $3,000 move would really make this price go up in value. So with that is Populous paired with Tether on the OKX exchange. I'm your host, HowToRect, and happy trading.